Hi. How are you doing today? Alright, what's up, y'all? Matt here again. What's up? Rocking the beanie today, guys. Like it? Like the beanie? I think I look cool in it. Plus, it matches my shirt. Let's put the glasses on. Ooh. I'm Steezy McSteeverson over here with the shades on. Good God. But anyways, yeah, I'm back yet again with a update video for you guys today. You know, just kind of updating you guys on the state of the channel, what's going on with me, what my plan is for the future of this channel. It's been over a month since I've changed the name from Cade Central to lowkeymatt, so I just want to update on how that's going so far. Yeah, let's just get into it because there's kind of quite a bit I want to talk about. So again, it's been over a month since I changed my name from Cade Central to lowkeymatt. Felt much longer than that, man. It felt like 6 months almost, man. It's crazy how much stuff's been going on over the past month. If this is your first time kind of hearing about this and didn't see my update video about it and been seeing this lowkeymatt stuff and you're like, okay, what's going on? Basic explanation of what's going on. There's so much more I want to do with this channel, and I felt really restricted with the name Cade Central. You know, there's not really going much outside of Kingdom Hearts with that kind of name right there. I've been wanting to do this thing for a while, doing the channel name change thing over like years, like 3 years. It's been something I've been wanting to do, but I didn't do it because, one, I was afraid that the channel was just gonna die, since people are mostly here for the K stuff, and you know, just kind of the YouTube algorithm I thought would really wouldn't like that. Also, I've just been going through a lot of different stuff over the past different years with my personal life and stuff like that, which has kind of held me back from achieving, I guess, my full potential, in my opinion. Living in fear of failure without the confidence to do what I wanted to do. And you know, I was also afraid that it would be mean to you guys because you guys are here for the K stuff, and to kind of switch it up on a dime like that would just be mean without properly warning you, I guess. But you know, back in December, I had enough of it. It was really starting to affect my mental health. It was really starting to give me a lot of anxiety and different things like that. And I just couldn't take it anymore. I've been doing stuff outside of that kind of name change over the years, like creating a new channel like Pancake and Gaming where I could talk about general gaming stuff, although that channel kind of died. I also created a whole another channel called lowkeymatt before doing this, you know, kind of to try and do that. But you know, back in December, I was just like, I've had enough of this. I can't do this anymore because it was really starting to affect my mental health. It was really starting to give me a lot of bad anxiety, and it was just taking a toll on me, and I'm like, I can't do this anymore. So I changed the name, switched it up like that. So how's that been going so far? It needs a little bit of time. It just needs to take time. I've been looking at some of you guys' responses on the name change, and apparently you guys had a lot of attachment to the Cade Central name. I really didn't realize that it was a name that people had a lot of attachment to. I've had my own opinion on the name for so long, so maybe that's kind of blinded my view. It's nice to know that you guys had an attachment to it and you guys liked that kind of thing, but you know, just understand why I did it. It was for me. If I kept it going like that, it would have been bad for both of us. Right after I posted that video, my subscriber count just started to dip. I knew that would happen though, because again, a lot of people were there for the K stuff, and to see that kind of other stuff pop up on their feed looked a little bit weird. I don't have any hard feelings against you for that. If you did, you know, I understand why. But you know, to anyone, it's kind of seeing that stuff when you're changing a lot of stuff up, that is a little bit discouraging. This is what happens with all kind of transitions, with anything. Realize that this is just a temporary thing. It just needs to take time. It really does. I've been doing a lot of Smash Bros stuff. That's been doing really well. Arguably better than my K stuff. You know, around the time that they were revealing Byleth, I made some Smash videos, and those did really well. One got freaking 12,000 views, which was crazy. But outside of that, when I've been doing the other kind of different stuff, they don't do that great. Like, I made a video about the PS5 and some fears I have with that. That only got about 450 views. When the K stuff gets around like 3,000 views. Speaking of that as well, you've probably been noticing that I've just been posting Cage videos every single day for about the past 2 weeks. And you know, you may see that as like a little bit of a contradiction to what I've been wanting to do with this channel. But this has been planned. This was something that I knew was going to happen. I knew when I was doing the channel name change that the release of Remind was coming right up, and I knew I had to post a lot about Cage. Then it's hype season. Views are always at their highest during hype season. So, you know, this has been part of the plan for a while. This was just kind of something that I had to do for job sake. But now that Remind's out and hype for that thing is slowly but surely starting to die down and level out a bit, I think I'm gonna start really getting into the new stuff, getting into my main plan with this channel, and that is to, again, still do the KH stuff. I'm not going to stop making the KH videos. Don't worry about that. That's still something I'm really into, and I still like making, so don't worry, that's not going to be going away anytime soon. But I'm going to start interjecting the new kinds of videos in between those, and eventually get into the routine of making all these different kinds of videos. Some ideas I have for series are like first time playing X game. You know, there's a lot of games that I want to play that are really popular and I haven't got a chance to play because I'm broke. I think that it would be a fun series. I recently bought Devil May Cry 5 and under the impression that Dante was going to be in Smash, but that didn't happen. But I think that could be a cool start to the series. First time playing Devil May Cry 5. Memes. I really like talking about memes. I have an idea for kind of like a meme review kind of show where I go over a certain meme and react to certain memes in it and make memes in it, doing a bunch of stuff in one video, kind of like a weekly meme show, if you will. That's, I think, gonna be really fun to do. I have a first video planned for that, a little prototype version of what I want to do, so make sure to look forward to that. I did a poll in the community section, which you guys responded to and saying yes to. Anime react kind of series. Anime reactions are kind of big here on YouTube. There's a lot of viewership for that. Since I never watch anime, you know, I never really do that, I thought it would just be a fun thing to do, kind of a first time reaction to certain kinds of anime. I just want to let you know that I have a video ready to go. I've recorded it, edited it, you know, kind of rendered it out. It's sitting on my hard drive. All I have to do is really upload it. But the reason I'm not uploading it is because I'm just not satisfied with it right now. Not up to my standard of quality, and I really want to make the videos going forward, put a lot more effort into them, and that video is just not really up to snuff for me, in my opinion, yet. So I'm just gonna hold out on that one and see what happens. I'll try and work it out the best I can. I need time to really start doing that. I need time to really get adjusted to this new style and new schedule, because school started back too. Hooray. Literally the day before Remind came out. Square Enix literally hates me. They do this to me when it's the least convenient for me. I swear to God, they do it intentionally. You know, I'm trying to get adjusted to the schedule of that. I've been pretty exhausted doing the Remind stuff and that too, so I've been taking some rest. I'm gonna need some time to do that too, so maybe a couple days in between videos, but eventually I'll get back into the groove of that. I'm just kind of rambling at this point. Basic summary is, I have a lot of ideas. I have a lot of cool stuff I want to do. I'm ready to do it. It just takes patience to get there. I need to get adjusted to the new schedule, and I need to get the Remind hype out of the way. I have a roadmap for where I want to take this channel going forward. I have a plan for how I'm going to do things and where I really want to take it. I won't go into exact detail, but let's just say part of it involves me expanding into other platforms like, you know, Instagram and Twitter. But most importantly, right now, oh boy, y'all are gonna hate this, I've been posting on TikTok. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of stuff on TikTok recently. Oh man, the cringe. Let me explain, okay? So, you know, I downloaded it like everybody else did as a joke, laughing at it and stuff like that, and eventually I started posting my own things for fun, but they've been starting to take off a little bit. I recently just hit 5,400 followers on there and 200,000 likes. Some stuff has been going very, very viral. Here's some examples.
All right, bro, check this out. So we got Anakin, Padme, yeah. They fell in love with each other, so we ship them. Anakin plus Padme, what does that say? Anime.
What's poppin', gamers? Want to know an epic gamer fact? Gamer stands for, God and me eat rotisserie chicken.
Who's that Pokemon?
That's Pikachu.
It's
Oh, what the fuck?
I radiate Vine energy, man. But that's been really taking off, and I've been wanting to do a lot more posting on there, so I think I'm going to combine my efforts and make a lot of promotions on there for videos on here. I'm gonna start trying to take both of those a little bit more seriously since they're starting to take off a little bit. If you want to go follow that, if you got a TikTok, hey, hit your boy up, because your boy needs the clout. There's places I want to take this channel that are kind of ambitious, I admit that, but I have a plan, and if I stick to it and not get sidetracked, and, you know, hopefully things go smoothly, I think we could be going places, baby. I mentioned in that update video that I eventually want to hit 100,000 subscribers one day, somehow, some way. I just want to hit that milestone. That's always been a dream of mine, way before I started this channel even. So just to achieve that thing would be great. And I've not taken YouTube as seriously because of the fear that I had with YouTube and the stuff I was going through for so long. There's so many opportunities that I missed just because I was, you know, just out of it. But now I'm at a point where I think I can do that. I really want to take this seriously again. I have big plans. I really want to achieve those big plans, and I know what it takes to do that. It takes a lot of hard work, but goddamn it, I'm willing to do it if it's gonna help me get there. So buckle up, all y'all. I'm gonna take y'all for a little ride. I'll also go into a little bit of my life and what's going on with that, and update you guys on that because that's gonna be very important to this channel too. The big thing that's been going on over the past month is I have moved in to this new apartment. Huzzah! It looks great, doesn't it? You know, it is a really nice place though. I get my own little common area here. This is where the epic gamer stuff happens. Bedroom, obviously, with a little piano that's not plugged in right now. I'm going to school for audio production. That's what I'm doing. And music's a lot of that part, so gotta keep it up with you, boy. But like I mentioned before, I'm not that great with transitions a lot of the times. And oh my god, man. You know, this is a big transition. I'm moving out of my parents. I'm pretty much living by myself right now. I mean, my parents are paying for it through my college fund and stuff like that. So, you know, that's great and stuff. I really do appreciate that. I'm not gonna say exactly what the situation is right now. I may get into that one day. A word to describe my life would be fake and unsupportive. Those are the two words that would describe my situation best. For the first 15 days of living here, I was completely alone. I know to a lot of people that seems like paradise, you know, just having the whole place to yourself, you know, that seems great. For my situation, that is the complete opposite of what I wanted to happen, and it really sucked, and there was not much I can do to alleviate the problems. I just had to try my best to deal with it on my own. People have moved in now. I'm with people now. I made it past that, so, you know, that's great and stuff, but that month, it gave me a lot of time to think. A lot of the problem comes from me having bad social anxiety. I have really, really bad social anxiety. I tend to isolate myself. Arguably, YouTube really didn't help with that because what's more isolating than doing YouTube for a job? I still love doing this thing, but it did do that. I've been trying to break out of my shell a little bit. I've been trying to get out and see more people. That's the other thing that's been going on alongside this whole YouTube channel thing. Plans I have for both are kind of parallel to each other in ways. Just know that I'm trying my best with the situation that I'm giving right now, and you know, your messages of support really do help, especially right now. Like I say a lot, the fact that I have this audience in the first place is just mind-blowing to me. It's amazing. I don't take it for granted one bit. So thank you guys so much for that, and please bear with me. These things take time. I think people just need to realize that these things don't happen in an instant. It's not like a switch that you flip and things are automatically better. I wish it was that simple, but it's not. But you know, things are starting to change, and that's really great to know. So I'm just gonna keep going. I ain't gonna give up. That's not what your boy does. This video's been going on for too long, so I gotta cut it short here. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Again, make sure to buckle your seatbelts because we about to go on a little bit of a ride here. It may be a little bumpy one, maybe a little swooshy, but I guarantee you, it's gonna be a little bit of fun one, no matter what. I know that was a lot to talk about, but there's just what I wanted to talk about. So thank you guys so much for sticking to the end of the video if you did that. And again, I like to hear what you guys have to say. So tell me down in the comments below any ideas that you guys want to see. That's outside of KH. I read all of your comments. I guarantee you that I do. And I really take all of you guys' feedback into account. So any suggestions that you guys have, you know, bring them forward. You know, I'm always open to new things. Any ideas that you guys have that you think are cool, let me know. But yeah, this has been Matt. All right. Bye-bye.